The federal government's reintroduction of history in Nigerian schools has been generating public support, with many advocating its impact in strengthening national identity, unity and patriotism. Trust TV's Nuel Samson examines how schools are adapting and what this move means for the future.
History has always been central to education in Nigeria. It was first taught during the colonial period, but was removed from the curriculum in 2007 under President Obasanjo, when it was merged into social studies by the Nigerian Educational Research and Development Council. Criticisms from academics, parents, and cultural advocates led to its gradual return in 2019. The federal government approved history as a standalone subject by 2025 under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It became compulsory in primary and junior secondary schools with the goal for fostering unity, patriotism, and national identity. At schools visited by Trust TV in Abuja, both government and private institutions confirmed that they have been teaching history for at least 2 years. Teachers like Aditutu Akambi described the decision as a turning point for education.
The students will be able to know more about their country and other countries, and then what's happening in other countries, and it will educate them more generally. It shows that history teachers are vital to the country, and then they are needed everywhere now.
Education experts say the move should have come much earlier. Gift Okorungu, an educational consultant, says history is fundamental to building a strong national consciousness. She also dismissed fears about the shortage of qualified teachers.
I don't think it's a difficult thing to teach history. Teachers that teach commerce, that teach governments, that teach civic can also teach history. It's just a thing that just for them to adopt the curriculum. With the curriculum, it's an easy subject if you look at the breakdown of the objectives and everything that has to do with the history curriculum.
But how do parents feel about this? On the streets of Abuja, they share their views on why history matters to their children's education.
Take for my I have a son that is overseas schooling, you understand? He wasn't well grounded with my culture, my tradition and everything. And today, at times I talk with him, he say, "Daddy, how are you? Daddy," you understand what I'm saying? So if they are well grounded in history, which unfortunately I wouldn't know what era they actually removed that thing, but then the reintroduction, like seriously, it really give value to our children because they'll know where they are coming from. And if you don't know where you're coming from, where are you going to?
The education system have little faults some years ago while removing some subjects from the curriculums, which is very bad as well, because history is very important to the nation as well. We need to know things in the past. We need to know history. Without history, you can't even know your origination.
History is something that would let the children know more about Nigerians, about some things. You know, since the new syllabus, since they removed the history from our syllabus, you can see some children cannot even tell.
And for the learners themselves, the excitement is clear. Many see history as more than just dates and events.
I really love it because our teacher she takes her time, she explains all the topics well, so it's a really good topic and subject.
Actually, history is actually a very important topic. It teaches us a lot of things about our past, like our past heroes and what they have done to Nigeria, about culture.
The reintroduction of history offers more than knowledge of the past. It gives students context to understand the present, instills pride in their roots, and sharpens critical thinking and encourages tolerance through cultural awareness. It also teaches hard lessons from mistakes of the past, lessons that can guide future leaders. By reconnecting with Nigerian story, today's students are better prepared to shape tomorrow's society. Nuel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.